Okay, welcome back. Cataclysm, the Root Beer Express. We're gonna get that Root Beer Express going. Don't you worry. So last time, after the death of one character, our second character managed to make it out of town here and slowly creep back in. Well, really, it wasn't that slowly. Thanks to the aid of a large group of our amigos, we managed to clear out a good chunk of the town, probably the majority, really, a majority of the town. So that's been pretty good. It's not completely clear though, and there was amigo left over. Fortunately, I was able to spot it from a distance and get in a car and lead it into some other zombies until it died. And so we're in a pretty good place, and I was using our companion here to clear out some more zombies, but he started to get pretty injured. He was near death. He actually, hold on. He was actually, he broke a leg. So I could have just left him for dead if I didn't care, but I was like, you know what? I always do that. I'm going to try and keep this motherfucker alive. So I patched him up. I got him a splint. I made a splint for him. And he's still here. Lucas Jarrett. The other guy that we had, for some reason, just stopped following me and doesn't really say much, so I'm not sure. But this guy's still here. His leg's recovering. He's recovering. And yeah, that's where that's at. And so I wanted a home base to chill, so I did some driving. It would have been this evac shelter, but it's one of those in construction evac shelters. So unless I want to hold up in the basement, which I didn't really want to, it's kind of just lame. So I kept driving, found another motel. I would have accepted it, but it wasn't great. And then now I found this cabin, and so that's our home base for the moment. I haven't really done much. I did go around much of the town that we had cleared to smash all the corpses. I did a tiny bit of looting of the corpses if I saw anything really juicy. But yeah, we're all set to keep going, finish out clearing the rest of the town, and start getting our sassafras route. Let's see. There is a military police roadblock here. I did spot a few juicy guns, including a nice MP5 I'd like to pick up, but we're gonna have to clear that out. And I also I went into the debug menu and I removed the true food person buff, trait, whatever. Just because I don't want to wear the mask the whole time. We'll save that for when I do the true food person run. And if I don't wear the mask, I get a permanent -20 mood debuff. And that's pretty lame. And I can't talk to anyone with it on. So I was just like, fuck it. So I removed that trait in the debug menu. So now we're just kind of a normal food person that specifically likes root beer. Okay, so let's carry on. I want to tell this guy to stay here for a moment. Guard this position. He's on watch. Okay. I don't want to take him in because he's going to get into combat and then he's going to die and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and now our SUV won't start. What the... Why? Oh, the battery's dead. Why did the battery die? Shit. Well, that's not good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We will just go... to the motel. There was a few cars there. So I got a lot of 22 ammo and some training pistols. So I did spend some time working up my marksmanship and my handguns. So that's up to like 2 for both of those. Okay, active immobilizer. There's our old car we could take. Luxury sedan looks quite good. Let's roll with that. Okay, good. Working vehicle. So let's go clear out this police roadblock. We have a National Guard bayonet, which, as far as I can tell, based on discussions and like the Discord and stuff, still seems to be like one of the best weapons you can get a hold of. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, okay. I'm using a backpack right now, but we really don't want to use a backpack. And I used to be... I guess I used to be a leather backpack person all day, every day. Or like a Molly pack. But that was back when, like, I would I would wear the pack while fighting. Just because, you know, it's like, okay, it's part of my kit. I just wear it while I'm fighting. Like everything else I'm wearing. But that's really not the best way to play, honestly. The best way to do it is to just get the most massive thing you can wear. Like a day pack or something, or a duffel bag. And you carry that around when you're doing your looting. And then as soon as you are planning on getting into a fight, or you might get into a fight, you just dump it on the ground. And then afterwards, you pick it back up. Done. You know? There's really no reason not to do that strategy. And then that lets you carry the biggest kit bag possible, so you never have to worry about not having enough space. Just better. And you don't have to worry about encumbrance weighing you down, and you don't have to worry about your bag ripping suddenly in the middle of combat. All that fun stuff. Okay, done. Sure carrying a lot of non-drowsy cough syrup. Okay, so we have a 7-round riot shotgun +1. And the +1 is a strap, sling. So that's nice, solid shotgun. We have the H&K MP5K PDW submachine gun +3 with a sling, a folding stock, and a forward grip. Uses 9mm ammo, and we got three 30-round magazines with it. That's the money right there. We also have an M4 carbine +2 with a sling and I think that's it. Yeah, the 223 upper receiver. And then it's got 2 full magazines with it. That's nice. Not too shabby there. And 17 shotgun shells. Nice little selection. AR-15. Also, more ammo and magazines. Don't mind if I do. Let's go get our bag. See how nice that is? Grab that. Grab the H&K. We will wield this M4 carbine. Oh, there's more. There's also a SIG Pro 40, which I think I have. So let's grab a couple bullets out of it. There's also a leather trench coat here. Meh. Meh, I say meh. It's fine. We don't really care, like I said, about storage, like, on the move. Just not that important to us. The AR-15. I mean, we could take a glance. The AR-15... Okay, we probably want to... There, that's a direct comparison. Okay, so the AR-15 has a bit lower dispersion, ever so slightly less recoil, and otherwise is pretty much identical across the board. The AR-15 is also slightly smaller, slightly lighter, but slightly longer. Probably doesn't make much of a difference. I don't know if there's anything that could hold the M4 that wouldn't be able to hold the AR. No, it looks identical. So, I guess the AR-15 is the better choice. And therefore, we will take it. Done and done. Should we shoot it at something? Test it out? I have no rifle skill, by the way. Also, we don't have any hearing protection. Well, we drew in a crowd. Well, they're all slower than me, so we should be able to just outrun them a bit. Reload. Fire, 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 fire. Done. Look at all that. UMP. I'm gonna use it right now. Can't even stop me. Nice. You know, this is lame without the sound of the guns firing. I gotta fix this. Hold on. You gotta have the sounds. Or put on ATS sound back. Just a second. Okay. We have gunshot sounds. All is well. All is serene. Let's light them up. Perfect. Now that's Cataclysm. You know, I pick up these revolvers and stuff, but I never use them. I'm not a revolver man. In an apocalypse, it's just not logical. It's suboptimal to use a fucking 6-shooter in an apocalypse of zombies. There, I said it. Now, these have been killed before. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I know, it feels a bit like wasting ammo. But you gotta kinda use ammo to level up your skill anyways, so you may as well just do it. Okay. Actually, let's use a gun. Let's try a gun here. Let's use the 6-shooter, shall we? Boom! 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 Luckily, there was only 2, because I'm now out of ammo. Gotta reload it one by one. Although, that does feel kind of satisfying in Cataclysm, in a way that is never satisfying in any other game. To actually, like, press one by one to reload bullets does, for some reason, feel good. Oh yeah, it's the next day, by the way. That's why they're getting up now. Any that I didn't smash. Alright, here you go. Fuck you. What a weak-ass shotgun sound. Come on. Now these are healthy zombies. Should be noted. Yes, I do want to stop aiming. There you go. Got more coming in? What else do I got? This Walther PPQ. There you go. Kablamo, kablamo, kablamo. Oh, now they got a new perk. Let's go with the blah 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 Dex. Easy. Easy stuff. Okay, let's, pull out the old bayonet at this point. Yes, we are carrying a lot of stuff. So hold on. Here we go. Yeah, all right. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're carrying a little bit too much there. Let's dump all this shit off. Don't really need guns for any purpose. They're just fun. Guns are just fun. Let it be known. Okay. True. I see. Zombies. Zombies are here. It's an intact sheet of glass? How the fuck did that happen? I've never seen that ever. Where a windshield somehow became a sheet of glass instead of just being destroyed. You're a freak of nature. Yeah, it's quite a few zombies. I won't argue with you. But the Screama with a bayonet is pretty OP at this stage of the world. And we want to level up our dodge and our melee. Although, yeah, we also have melee 3, piercing 3, dodge 3. So we're in pretty freaking good shape. We want to make a fairly powerful character at the start. Good way to do it. Another UMP. Interesting. We'll want to note that. And by note, I mean mentally recall that it's there. Even though there is a note feature where I could just mark it on the map. I'm sure I'll remember. I don't forget stuff. I'm not one of those losers that forgets stuff. And they say CDDA is a hard game. I guess turning on the sound pack does ruin the chill ambiance a bit that we had going. I just wanted the sound effect from guns. That's the only thing I want. Yeah, filtering through all this is going to be fun. do that eventually. It is very easy. However, I know this looks fun and cool and all that. Very easy to get overconfident and just get grabbed by a couple things, start taking damage, pain starts to build up, you slow down, and then you're dead. It's quite easy. And I'm doing this for the sake of time, just because it's a lot faster to clear out towns like this. But it is still risky. This is not guaranteed easy genocide of zombies. See, we did take a decent hit to the head. And fighting off of a car is far worse. Especially for us. If we were using like a big battle axe with Fior di Battaglia or something, it wouldn't quite matter as much, because as soon as they step up, we hit them regardless, and then they're dead, most likely. But for us, we depend on getting a lot of strikes in a very short amount of time. And so, the car strat pretty much prevents them from laying a hand on us before they're dead. In a pretty safe manner. Still a lot, man. I mean, not all of them are at full health, but a lot of them are, and I hesitate to go left onto that car just yet. Soon and very soon. I don't know why it's like habit. I just keep looking at the stack, even though I'm not actually reading any of it. It's too much. This is dumb. Still okay. It still worked out. Good. We're nearing the end of this road, so may as well just finish it. Good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, more. Where's this building that collapsed? The library? Why is it always the library? Fuck, dude, they do this now. They just fuck up libraries. Those damn devs. The last time I played, I found a library that was on fire already. You never find buildings that are just on fire. It was bullshit. I'll take the fucking damage so that stops. What an asshole. Hey, a short sledgehammer. That's also something I should remember to grab. That sound effect is pretty excruciating. Okay, there's Jacinto Havens, the guy that doesn't really want to follow us. I mean, if I talk to him, he says, "Are we there yet? Be patient," and then he doesn't do anything. So, you know, I don't know. He just doesn't do anything. So if I had some big hordes, I guess I'd lead it into him. Well, what am I saying? We can find a big horde to lead him. Okay, let me grab my backpack. And, not that I would ever forget in a billion years, but while we're here, we're just gonna grab this. Grab the magazine. Some more bullets. There's also an M1911 pistol. I just like collecting guns. If there's any gun, I just pick it up. Even though many times I know that I will never use it. Ever. Like the 6-shooter. I used it just to make a point. There's a lot of filthy stuff. My eyes just glaze over it. You know, like, we could upgrade to a ride armor suit. I've seen a couple, at least, that are in good condition out here in the town. But, well, here's a duffel bag. That seems good. Let's unload our backpack. Dump that off. Now we got this duffel bag that can hold a shit ton. It can hold all our guns even. Great. What's a transistor? And a dress. Pretty dress just for me, just for Charles Hires. The guy who commercialized root beer. Definitely something else I said. Oh yeah, we should pick that up as well. Not saying I forgot. That's it. Short sledgehammer. Not in very good condition, but you know, we'll grab it. Now we'll grab this recharging station while we're here. I also love that there's Pumpkinhead phone cases in the game. Like, the amount of people on the planet right now that have Pumpkinhead phone cases, there's got to be maybe one. There's one guy, and he's a dev on Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. That's basically it. But I love that in this, like, alternate timeline, Pumpkinhead was, like, this massive horror franchise. Like, it was, like, as big as Halloween. See, now here is a crowd that we can work with. And I'll even honk my horn just to really bring them along. Come on! Come on! You're gonna meet Jacinto. The asshole who won't come with me for some reason. Jacinto will kill you all. Jacinto is running? What the fuck? Jacinto, you're not supposed to Run. Fuck. They've definitely altered the AI of some things because old time bandits and stuff, not bandits, but like NPCs, they would just fight to the death every time. Oh, he is definitely getting fucked. He is dying a cruel death in there, surrounded. He did not prove as capable as I wanted. Hey, quit fucking up the ride. Yep, they definitely got him. Ladies and gentlemen, they got him. Another Glock 22 that I don't need whatsoever. I'll take the bullets. There he is. Corpse of Jacinto. They destroyed his pants! Specifically, they ruined his pants. Does he have anything worth taking? Yes, he has a mild steel chainmail vest. That is fairly slick. So I'm going to grab that. Now that probably conflicts with my touring suit, and it does. So the touring suit has 100% coverage on... No, stop it. On my arms, legs, and torso, I believe. Which is really pretty solid. But 15 encumbrance is not too sexy. The defense values are pretty good, but it kind of varies. So on the bottom end, definitely not great against bashing, which is, of course, a lot of zombie stuff. But on the higher end, it's good. The chainmail vest has 100% coverage on our torso, 7 encumbrance, and the defense values are equal across the whole board to be pretty solid. I don't think you can really complain about it at this stage. So that's pretty nice. But on our arms, it only covers 10%, which is garbage. And on our legs, 10%. So we'd have to find alternatives for our arms and legs to just slap on. There are those arm and leg guards that we started with, which is theoretically a decent option. Probably actually are right around here, aren't they? Let's turn off the car. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Those have 90% coverage on the knees, lower legs, thighs, which I imagine is what we care about. So that might be doable. Let's ditch the touring suit. Actually, we probably want to keep it. Fine. Yeah, we'll keep it. Then we want to put on the hard arm guards and leg guards. So now we have no duplication. Take off the duffel bag. So now we have a total of 9 encumbrance on our torso. Very minimal. And the coverage is decent. No warmth there, though. This isn't awesome. We have nothing on our head, so we want to find something for that. And then, now there's a different, this is the screen we want to look at. Okay. So our average coverage for our arm is 57% now, which is not awesome. But the defense value for that 57% is alright. Leg is 49%. Also not so hot, so we're going to want to find something better than the leg guard. Something with a lot better coverage. Then torso, 95% coverage with solid defense values across the board for now. For now. So yeah, we'll have to make something or find something for our arms and legs. There you go. Okay. So there's that. Bit of a bummer. Yeah, I had hoped that that guy would hold out for a bit longer because there's plenty of zombies left. Pretty fast, dude. But obviously we want to rely on dodging quite a bit. Because we have 5 dodging right now. So pretty damn solid. Just smash that real quick. Trying to think of what we'd really like to make or find at this stage of the game for our arms and legs. Oh, hot damn. That's plenty of zombies. I mean, ideally, like, chainmail sleeves and stuff. But certainly a ways off from that. And I don't know if you can't even find stuff like that anymore outside of maybe a mansion. Museums don't really have anything good most of the time. I guess maybe you could find a bandit or an NPC of some kind of stuff like that. I think this chainmail vest is pretty good. Bike helmet would probably be good to just slap onto my dome because I have nothing there at the moment. Yeah, I just want to clear out this town, like, now. The earlier in the game you can clear out a whole town, the better. Then you can really get yourself situated before all the nasty shit comes out. I'm sure I say that every time I play this game. Doing pretty good though, and we're dodging a lot. We're killing pretty quickly. Bayonets are just a bayonet with the Screama is damn good. Although I definitely recall a ways back when I first started playing, and I discovered like how good Krav Maga was, and I started as like a SWAT member, a SWAT officer, and with Krav Maga and their baton, and I was able to just run into the middle of town and hold down tab. Like I probably wasn't even on a car, like just in the street, and just killing everything. It was insane. Can't really do that anymore. So much shit. So much shit. We're gonna hear clanging. Yeah. Oh my god, why are you so dumb? What the fuck? Holy shit. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. That is atrocious. She was too fat to like fit through this crack in the windshield. But she also couldn't break the windshield? I don't understand. What was she trying to smash? Right, armor suits are a dime a dozen now. They're fine. They're fine. They're not as good as they used to be. God damn it! I'm happy with my my chainmail. This is why you want to hop onto a really smashed car, so you don't hear all that banging non-stop every day of your life. Oh, this is nice and smashed. You can just hear the sound of zombies getting stabbed over and over. Not smash. Please just stop it. Why do you do this? Alright, so we got a zapper zombie, which is not great. Nothing about it is great. There you go. Need this brandy. I don't want to get back on this car. Here, we'll go on this car. This truck. Hey, a feral. In case I kind of do want to get on this car. Crash axe. It's a pretty solid weapon these days. Got a 30 damage per second. 9 bash, 18 cut. Pretty quick. Medium blocking. Yeah, if you can get a hold of one early on, it's not bad if you're without a martial art or something. Yeah, we're kind of getting there. It's a process. It's always a process. And hey, I'm sure there's plenty of other Cataclysm channels that do night raids, and they just sneak in at night and get what they want out of the town, and they go in and out through buildings, and it's very tense. Whereas I just kill everything in the daylight. I always have, and I always will. Because inevitably, you're gonna have to fight stuff. Right? I mean, I guess not inevitably. But you can't, like, sneak through a lab, right? You have to kind of fight stuff in a lab, I think. So, you kind of want skills involved in killing stuff. It is very possible to just get a hold of a gun, use that gun to get more guns and ammo, and then you never have to do melee ever. I mean, we did... Oh no, did we not do guns? We did not do guns only. That was just a plan I had. We have never done guns only. Advanced witchcraft. Okay, I don't know if that's... It said Dark Days Ahead, not Mind Over Matters. I don't think that's a spell book. We got a feral coming in hot. There's no way around it. He's gonna chuck a rock at me. Shockingly, he did not. My mood is very low. Probably because I'm killing all these kid zombies. Yep. Very guilty over the numerous children I've been killing. It's best to just get it out of the way. Get it all done at once. Another perk. Activate this perk to close your eyes and become aware of nearby nether creatures. That doesn't sound like something I want. Use ranged weapons effectively up to 4 more tiles away. That's actually really good for, like, bows. Pretty nice. Nothing beats stats, so really... Yeah. Either... We could take strength or dex. Or... perception? If we're gonna start using guns more, certainly a reasonable choice, but if we're gonna keep meleeing for a while, yeah, I guess we are, so let's go with more dex for now. So now we have 11 dex. It's pretty nice, and it also helps with range combat anyways. It's a good choice. Got no vehicle over here. Yeah, that was not great. We were not doing damage, unfortunately. Not so hot so. And certainly not really worth it, although he does have some nice bullets for our troubles. Yeah, let's vamoose. Our mood's not great. We're getting injured. We're starting to get into pain territory. It's not so hot, so we're gonna go back to our car, back to our bag, and I definitely know where it is. I'm heading for it right now. I am traveling directly to our vehicle, so you don't have to worry about a thing. And I know that it's not here. I was looking at something else. Don't have to worry. We are still traveling towards our vehicle. Okay, I have no idea where the vehicle is, actually. I'll admit to that. And for some reason I didn't mark my vehicle. Remember it? It was a luxury sedan, right? This is a coupe. That's... Where would I have gone with the vehicle? It's not that. Not that. Where was I when I was like, okay, we'll stop here? I was by Jacinto. There it is. Okay, find it. Okay. Let's bandage up. Bandage up, bandage up, bandage up. What should we do? I want to check that dojo while we're in town right now. We're gonna dojo it up. Not that I'm gonna really find anything better. Most likely we find nothing. Less likely we find like a hand-to-hand martial art. And then very, very, very unlikely we find a different weapon martial art. Thank you. I love how that feels. Sony, I'll take that bread. I can't eat BLTs? Come on, nobody hates vegetables that much that they won't eat a fucking BLT. Like, I don't like vegetables. I love BLTs. I'm not gonna eat a salad, but if you put a bit of lettuce on a nice bacon sandwich, that shit's yummy. Outrageous. Like, I'd rather... No person would I can't say that. But who's gonna sit here and eat an apple and a yogurt instead of a yummy BLT just because it has lettuce on it? Outrageous. Savage Street Fighting. The official Taekwondo training manual. Spirit of Aikido. 2 copies of the Spirit of Aikido. This is by far the best dojo I've ever encountered in my life. And yet still not really great for us, because am I really gonna use... Am I really gonna use Taekwondo and Aikido compared to Eskrima? And that's the thing, like, I agree that starting with something like Eskrima does take away from sort of the joy of, like, finding a dojo, especially a dojo in your starting town, and having not 1, but 2 martial arts in there. I mean, in most games, I would be fucking ecstatic. But I started with Eskrima, so it's like, yeah. You know. Okay, well, we didn't clear out the town yet, but we're gonna head back. Is actually almost busted. Luckily, I have another one. Okay. Honey, I'm home. Okay. So his shit wouldn't change because he was outside the reality bubble. I want to read some of these books. Oh yeah, we should. I'm gonna go collect all my guns. Yeah, I haven't really organized the place yet. Just light organization. I'll get to it. I'll do my chores, don't worry. Let me drink my water. Filthy water. I mean, it's clean, but it's filthy. Where is it? There. Oh, wait, I got Diet Tropical Soda. Hell yeah, that's so much better than water. Fuck yeah, water sucks. Gatorade is better. I guess Gatorade is better. Also, I did find root beer. Look at how perfect root beer is. 106 calories, 50 quench, plus 4 joy. They say it's bad for me, but they don't know what they're talking about. Root beer is life. Root beer is fucking life. I'm gonna sit here and eat some hard cheese. And some tortilla chips. Okay. Let me ditch this shitty bayonet and get the USMC bayonet. And we're going to read Feral Fighting. Unarmed combat knowledge to 1. Savage street fighting, melee to 1. Bleh. Bleh. The transistor. Electronics to 3. Advanced witchcraft. Can help you practice meditation intermediate. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Not very exciting. For us, because we have no spells. There was this outcropping. You can actually check that out tomorrow. You never know, you might be able to pick up some easy spells. And those spells are nice. Okay. With that, then, we probably could just craft some shit. I had a solar suitcase at some point. Did I lose that? No, there it is. Okay, so we want to set this up. Can't. Fuck. This won't fit in anything. Okay, then fuck it. We're just gonna set it up here. Right here. And then we can hook that up to the grid. Not right now, but eventually. I don't even have any extension cords. I didn't grab any. There might be one here. There is an extension cord. But, sort of a moot point. We don't have a battery. So, we could run our lamp during the day off of solar energy. Brilliant. Oh, there is a pillow in here. Excellent. And I had a blanket somewhere. It's in the clothing pile. Here, don't touch my blanket. Okay, what do I want to spend the rest of the evening on? Reading? Practicing? Maybe practicing. Can I practice here? Knitting? No, not knitting. Computers? Lame. Athletics? Yeah, it probably has some use. Meh. I guess by this leatherworking, I could do something. So maybe we should disassemble that cracked touring suit. Wherever that went. Wherever that went. Yes. Cut it up. Oh, I probably don't have like the fabric shears or whatever you need to disassemble it. Or maybe it can't be disassembled. Cutting up a perfectly good track touring suit does seem a little rough. But we got 94 leather patches out of it, so you know. Good. That was good. Grenade cradle for staff sling. That's fun. That's fun stuff. I don't think we ever used a staff sling when I was doing my throwing thing. They keep adding fun stuff. I'm gonna have to revisit all the playthroughs at some point. I'll have to do bow only again. Punch only. Or can I make any nice headpiece for myself? I can make a leather eye patch. Pretty cool. But no, we're ways off from anything defensible that I could make that wouldn't be just... that would be better than grabbing, like, a mining helmet or a football helmet. Something of that nature. Leather journal. Make an oil lamp. Yeah, fuck that. Let's make that. It's nice. Nice. Pour it on the ground. Nice, we got an oil lamp. Now I just need kerosene. I'll definitely be able to find kerosene somewhere. It's the best part, just going through these massive lists and just finding odd stuff to make that you've never made before. Make a soda can stove kit. Make a water skin. A hand drill. Let's make one of those. See, we just like making stuff. Fun. I could make a rein and tackle. Never tame a horse. And we have to do that playthrough at some point. Yeah, we got to do the whole farmer build playthrough at some point. Where we have a farm, we grow crops to completion. We have a cow that we milk. We have horses we ride. We got to do that whole thing. We have chickens that make eggs, and we butcher and cook a chicken. That whole process. I want to make it happen. Okay, I think we're good here. Let me bandage up my head again. And we'll throw some antiseptic on it. Why not? We want to make sure that's healed. And how are you looking? So you're all poor across the board. Now I have to go through and bandage up your ass. It's possible. I don't know anything about all the NPC mechanics and like the base camp mechanics. So it's quite possible there's systems for them to like bandage themselves up. Maybe if I gave him bandages. Actually, let's give that a try. I've got a bunch of medical gauze here. So let's trade. I'm going to give you these medical gauzes. Yes. And will he bandage himself up? No. He will not. So he's an idiot. Find a horse and mount up. I like that that's a button. That's a command you can tell them. If I tell him that, will he just go off into the world and travel for many days until he finds a horse and then he'll return? What a world that would be. Alright, well, if you're not going to use it, then fuck you. Give me him back. You idiot. Okay. Alright, then let's extinguish that. And he will stand there all night because he never needs sleep. Well, we will hit the hay. Fully healed, baby. How are you looking? Still fairly rough. And my god, his leg is gonna take a long time to heal. Yeah, I mean, I can't do much for his leg other than set the splint and wait. Oh, he's not going anywhere for a while. Oh well. Okay, so with that done, just dump out my pickles on the ground as you do. Let's head back into the car. We'll take this car. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna look for sassafras. Also, there's a spider nest right nearby me. Lovely. Yeah, I guess I could look around here for sassafras. Good a spot as any. So we have to identify what the tree looks like with this tile set. Blackjack oak. Not that. Pine. Willow. Pine. Hickory. Blackjack oak. I guess you're gonna find different trees in different locations, I suppose? So maybe if we don't find any right here, we should mosey on. Also just do this. Okay, we'll try a different area. Let's go here. Oak, hazelnut, cottonwood, mulberry, elm. There's a lot of trees. Willow, oak, pine. Cherry. There's different trees. Pear trees. There's a lot of fucking trees. This isn't natural, right? I mean, I don't go outside much, but surely there's not this large amount of different trees in one area. Hickory, mulberry, blackjack oak, plum, pine, juniper. I mean, come on. Oh, God. I'm gonna go my whole life without finding a sassafras tree or ever learning what it looks like. It's definitely in-game. Three willow, alder trees here. Crabapple trees. You can make stuff with crab apples, right? I swear I have memories of a kid and going out to my Oma's house, and we would pick crab apples for some reason. I don't know what she did with them, but near her house, she had just hundreds of crabapple trees. Yeah. Crab apples are an excellent source of pectin, and their juice can be made into a ruby-colored preserve with a full, spicy flavor. A small percentage of crab apples in cider makes a more interesting flavor. Damn, I could go for some cider right now. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she did with them. It is a mystery. But I know exactly what a crab apple looks like. We gathered many of them. A hodag! I definitely have mentioned this before. A hodag from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. That's right. Very placid. Okay, let me check the Discord while we're sitting here. Let me check the Discord, see if they mention sassafras. Sassafras. No, just it mentions the edition back in May. Apparently you can make sassafras root into MDMA. They apparently are about as rare as a mulberry tree and also look like them. Okay. He's got screenshots of the sassafras tree here that he put in the game. It looks like I mean, he's using the Ultica tile set, but, you know, it looks like one of those big sort of full trees. It looks like this kind of tree, I guess. That's a chestnut tree. Chestnut tree. Beech tree. Beech tree. Chestnut tree. Okay, keep looking. Oh, we found the slimes. Get the fuck out of here. Chestnut tree. Chestnuts. Plenty of chestnuts. Well, this is unfortunate. It could be a while before we actually find sassafras trees, and that's certainly not a very exciting process. Jump scare. Beech tree. God, they could be anywhere in the world. We might have to travel hundreds of miles to find a single sassafras tree for our delicious root beer. tree, elderberry tree, plenty of chestnuts, plenty of oak, hickory. Well, that's a mulberry tree. Well, if you use the same model for mulberries across the board for sassafras, then that's the tree we should be looking for. Which is, oh, I've never seen it segment like this. That's weird. What the hell? Okay. It's sort of the tree I was already kind of looking at. Sort of hard to tell apart. It's not this kind. What the hell? That's like a pretty specific looking tree. This is another one. Elderberry. This is mulberry, yeah, elderberry. Very exciting process, no doubt about it. Oh, sassafras, holy shit, I found it! Oh my god, now that I know what to look for. No, don't step in the blackberry bush. We found the sassafras. I can't take it because it's not winter. What? Oh, I was on the wrong tree. Nice fake out. There we go. We got sassafras root. Let's go. So we don't have the recipe for root beer. It's in a couple of fairly common cooking books as they were called. So we should be able to get it in either the bookstore or the library or the pharmacy. And then we can start whipping up some root beer. This playthrough is practically done at this point. Don't you worry. Look, more sassafras. Yes. Yes. Rejoice. We have sassafras. Not too many of those trees around, though. There you go, sassafras. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna mark this area on the map. Sassafras. So then, once we get situated and stuff, I think this playthrough is going to be done before the end of spring, at this rate. We basically cleared out of town. I don't have many requirements outside of filling a vehicle's 60-liter tank with root beer. So, you know, assuming... Yeah, so... Sassafras root was kind of the trickiest ingredient that I just wasn't sure about. But we will need large amounts of sugar. The thing is, we cleared out a fucking town. We're gonna find a lot of stuff. Okay, so we have a feral seer. We have Amigo behind us. And then here we have swirling air. So that's a portal. which means that I don't think there's any stone to be picked up. The only hope is that the Feral Seer has one on his person. And a Feral Adept died from a different Migo. He did not have any stone on him, but he was wearing solid colored tights. Okay, the Feral Jumper, no stone. Feral Seer, no stone. Damn. That's just unlucky. Yeah, okay. No joy there. At this point, mostly just concerned with, like, clearing out the rest of the town, so it's all good. Hey, look, amigo. And hey, look, a big horde. Perfect. Okay, we went a little too far. Oh, they taught that Migo a lesson. Just about dead. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I could kill all this myself. Except I know there's more Migos. There you go. Always more. The whole fucking encampment nearby. There you go, enjoy. Be free and wild. Easy as that. He cleared them all out, I guess. He's almost dead. Now I could go toe to toe with him if I was an idiot. Now when I got a perfectly fine car here to run him over. Assuming we cleared everything out. Oh, there's even more Migos. Oh, then we gotta find more zombies. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I'll show you where the party is. Where is the party? Could be down this street. Found some other party. Fuck that guy up. Don't touch my ride. Okay, that's my turn. looking pretty solid, actually. They're not taking almost any damage. You know, they're really good if they just do one at a time. And there's 2 of them, so that helps. Well, push comes to shove, we'll run them over, but we'll see what else we can find for them. Here, we'll honk the horn, too. They like that. They like that. Fuck. Hey, come on. What is this building? Oh, strip club. Oh, there's zombie strippers in there. Okay, where did those 2 amigos get to? They need to be. There's a feral cop here. Ooh, that's a juicy target. Not ideal. Not ideal. Migos aren't to be found. Feral cops blowing his whistle at me. Got ferals left and right. Just get out of my way, man. There's the Migos. Good. Now we go up here and let them clear it out. Actually, they're probably gonna die. Those fucking the feral humans chucking rocks at him. See? It hurts. It hurts aliens even. Hurts everything. Rocks are terrible. Okay. We're pretty good here. I think we can just clear this out. I don't think we got the feral cop killed. I don't think. But it'll do. Ah! Ah! Damn you rocks. Well, hell, what is this? SP-2022. You didn't give me the gun, though, so it's just useless. Oh, the Sig Sauer SP-2022. 2022. Well, it's cool, but I guess I'll just take the ammo. Don't smash. Idiot. What do we got? A lot of this is respawn. It's got like 1 health. And we go through and... Oh, there he is. He's, I mean, he blows his whistle, which sounds like a car horn. But he's also not a lightweight. He's got a fully intact, fully clean ride armor suit. If we ever wanted to put one on, this would be the one. But I just... Yeah... It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I should probably take it, if nothing else, and then I can really consider it. It's also got the motorcycle police jacket, which you can armor up. Interesting. Interesting, if nothing else. Crack? Everybody likes crack. A USP pistol. I remember that from Modern Warfare 2. Pistol. Well, every gun in that game was fun. And then they decided that they never wanted anyone to have fun ever again. Yeah, great stuff. Hey! Oh, that's 32. Yeah, it's not very good. What are you chasing that fucking aphid around everywhere? God damn it. Stop it. Just stop it. Aphid did nothing to you. Okay. Yeah, both Migos died, so that's no issue there. We're nearly done with the town. Then we can begin looting all the buildings. Having a fun time with it. And most likely we will find zombies in the building, undiscovered. But that's just inevitable. I want to make sure the streets are clear. My streets. What am I hoping to have happen here? Neither of these cars work, by the way. So what am I doing? Let's go down here. Stop it, you idiot! Why are you so bad at life and death? Jesus Christ. So stupid. Fucking zombies. Fine, I'll just kill you. Hey, kerosene. Yeah, I mean, most of this isn't really too threatening. Yeah. Alright, you know, plug your ears, I guess. Okay. That was a little iffy. I don't know why I didn't close my door on the left. That was kind of dumb. And the soldier was a problem. Took a while to kill him, and he grabbed us. But we got it. We're fine. We're here. We're fine. The collector. Again, another thing. It's like, who has a collector smartphone case? And I like that movie, but to put it on my phone as a case, it'd be insane. That's an insane person thing to do, I think. It's just wild. Hey, another bayonet. I have to remember that. Ibuprofen. A Glock 22. Although the holster, a clean holster is kind of nice. He caught up as I went to smash him. It's 9mm, pressurized, over pressurized. A Walther CCP. Alright, you know, looks, fairly clear. Don't smash. Thank you. Fruit leather. Everybody likes that. Just like crack. The day the earth stood still. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, anywho. That might be the city cleared, the streets cleared. Let me grab my duffel bag. I want to grab that bayonet, since we have another one. Also, I'm going to grab this entrenching tool. Thank you. Okay, let's hop in our car. Cruise the street for a moment. So much, so much blood and corpses everywhere. Nightmare. Yeah, let me just kind of cruise around. Go here, see if I see any zombies. Zombie child spotted. Over there, over yonder. Come to Papa. That was with the double bag on, by the way. And that's why I took a hit. Seems pretty clear, though. Oh, yeah. So that's what's all involved. And if it weren't for the Migos, this would have taken... Actually, I'm just gonna take that. This would have taken a lot longer. would have been a much slower process. So, please thank our nice amigos. Doing their part. Help us secure the city. Okay. So, next time then, we're going to do a bit of looting in the city. Which shouldn't be it shouldn't be too laborious. We're not really going for much. I mean, we don't need to like set up a whole forge or anything, I don't think. We don't have to go crazy. Literally, this isn't a well, it is a relaxed playthrough, but I mean, we're not overextending our welcome in this playthrough. We're trying to beeline for the objective. And so the real big thing is just making all of the root beer, or getting all the root beer. So we're going to be going through residential homes, we're going to be going through the grocery stores, looking for just root beer. Because the more of that we can just grab, the better. We're going to be looking for, in the library, the bookstore, for the cookbooks, to see if we can snag the recipe for root beer. If we don't find a cookbook that has the recipe in this town, then things get a little trickier. Because if we have to go, like, start clearing out other towns to try and find this recipe, it gets worse. But I don't think it should be that big of a problem. And then we also want to grab as much sugar as we can. And then I think the real problem might be molasses. That's not a super common thing to find in homes. And ideally, we'd actually travel around a bit and find a sugar house, which would have all the shit we would need to make root beer. But those aren't super common. So I don't know, we'll have to hope for the best. We don't need much molasses, it's mostly sugar from what I remember looking at the recipe. But, yeah. Good stuff. Alright, my name is Mangg. This has been Cataclysm Root Beer Express. And I will see you fine folks in the next part.